Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node. What is going on for Leo, romance-wise, please, Spirit? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node. Show me the energy of whoever's connecting to Leo, energetically, spiritually, or beyond that. And for those of you who are watching, it's a general collective reading, so it may apply to you, it may not apply to you. Don't force it if it doesn't. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, romance-wise, what do they need to know at this time? Show me the energy of who's connecting to them as a collective. Nothing specific to anyone personally, just for the collective. What's the overall energy? What do they need to know at this time for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, romance-wise? Judgment in reverse. The World. I feel like there's somebody that wants a second chance, possibly, and you've moved on from them already. That's just the first two messages I'm getting. Four of Cups in the reverse position. There's somebody who regrets being emotionally unavailable, possibly. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy showing up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. What else for Leo? Two of Pentacles and Nine of Swords reverse tried to come out. I'm gonna try again, see. Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Two of Swords. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Strength, your energy showing up, Strength card, Leo. So just like I said, this does look like there's somebody who I don't think you're forgiving right now. If there's something that they did in the past, if their past behavior with the Judgment here, just they haven't changed, something like that. I feel like for some of you, you're still evaluating whether or not you want to give this person a second chance, but the World card is here. I feel like with this Queen of Swords energy, it's like you've been through a lot with this person. This person has hurt you badly, and you've come to a place where you're very rational at this point in time. So none of your emotions are dictating your decision here at all. You've been through quite enough at this point. Four of Cups in the reverse position. I feel like because of that, that's why this person all of a sudden is regretting that they weren't emotionally open to you at the times where you may have been for them. Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. You let this person go. You could have been holding on to this person very tightly. Now it's like you don't want this person. Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Two of Swords. This person may feel like you're their soulmate too. Yeah, and you're very strong. You're strong at this point mentally too. Strong mentally, emotionally, in every aspect. It's like you've been through a lot with this person is what I'm feeling. And you're able to make very critical decisions. For some of you, I think you know it's time to close this cycle out. But this person is literally like, I feel they're trying to figure something out. They don't have much. They're not getting much out of you with the Two of Pentacles here. It's like with whatever they have, they're trying to figure something out. And it's gotten to the point for you, because the Nine of Cups is in the reverse position, it's like you went through so much with this person that you came to a place where you're like, This is not who I want at all. You could have really thought at one point, this is everything that I want. They're your wish fulfillment, quote unquote. They are not. Not anymore. Not after all that bullshit. Gonna go ahead and go into clarification cards for the Judgment in the reverse position. Why is the Judgment here in the reverse? Some of you were dealing with somebody who, just like I said, they were emotionally unavailable. They may still be. Yet I don't know why. They're wanting a second chance and forgiveness here. So weird. They could be very emotionally abusive. We have the Judgment card in the reverse position again. This person, whoever they are, they have not grown. They haven't grown at all. They haven't learned shit from their mistakes. Like, they haven't learned from their mistakes. There's no change here. And I really feel like at this point in time, you're ready to make the final decision to cut them off. And energetically speaking, you've already moved on from them. You really have. Emotionally. So I just feel like there's nothing to hold on to when it comes to this person. I'm not trying to be like the bearer of bad news or being negative or anything like that. I don't control what comes out in these cards or the energy, anything like that. So I'm just based off of what I'm seeing. There's someone who does not deserve to be in your life ever again is what I'm getting. This person, King of Cups in the reverse. I really feel like they're throwing like a tantrum emotionally, or like it's like they're in their feelings, so to speak, because you're not giving them a second chance. When it's honestly on them. It's on them that they're in this position to begin with. So go figure. Why is the world here? Why is the world here for Leo? Yeah, I really feel like you have no more to give emotionally. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You have nothing more to give emotionally. This person drained the hell out of you. It's like you don't see a new beginning with this person at all. Not at all. Not at all. Ace of Cups reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. You did invest into this, or this person is just reaping what they've sown too. So if you've moved on from them, or you feel you have to close this cycle, you know for a fact with the Queen of Swords, you know for a fact that this is what you need to do. And I just feel like emotionally, you're already there. Emotionally, you're already there. In the physical, I'm not sure. But I do feel like this cycle needs to be closed out for sure. This person was a fucking time waster. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Four of Cups reversed. Why is the Four of Cups reversed? Yeah, this person was dragging ass with you. They were inconsistent. They could have been lying to you, or they just weren't. There's something. Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not reliable. They were inconsistent. Four of Cups in the reverse, and they regret it all of a sudden now because you're not talking, or there's just another thing that I'm getting is that because they're not seeing your consistency anymore, which you do not owe them anyways, and I don't know if they're keeping tabs on you or not, but there's not direct communication going on. Now they're opening up all of a sudden. Now they're not being ungrateful. Now I need to sneeze. Well, It's just, with the Four of Cups reversed, this person was very self-absorbed. I don't know. That's something that could be suggested from the Four of Cups, generally speaking. They didn't consider how you felt. They didn't consider how you ever felt. And it's like, it took a really fucking long time for them to ever get to the point. And I don't know, with the Page of Swords reverse, like this, there could have been like emotions they were withholding from you intentionally. They were not communicating intentionally. So there's something weird about that. Something weird. Queen of Swords for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Eight of Swords. The Emperor. What else? Nine of Swords. I don't think you're not gonna, you don't have any hesitation whatsoever to cut this person off anymore or to tell this person exactly what they need to hear. And it's like they're stuck now. They're trapped because they can't manipulate you anymore. If that's something that they were doing before, you're taking your power here with the Emperor. They cannot read you emotionally, or they just cannot penetrate you emotionally either. You know what I mean? Like they cannot. They can't surpass your logical. I don't know what I'm saying. So basically, this person cannot lie to you anymore. This person cannot get away with the shit that they did before with the Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords here, just, it looks like to me, this person may still try to get you trapped in limited beliefs. Or in another way, I feel like this person, they wanted to have you trapped to them or stuck to them. And you're finally seeing those patterns, is what I'm getting. You're seeing those patterns. You're seeing what they were doing to you. The Queen of Swords. You're just seeing, I feel like you guys are really seeing everything that this person was doing. That's what it looks like. And the Emperor, it's like very sobering for you. You're just like, you know what? Fuck how I felt about this person. I need to stand on business is what you're essentially showing me here. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the reversed position? Three of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, I just think for some of you, there was a point in time where you could have been waiting for them to meet you halfway. Technically, is how I'll say it. And they were very hot and cold, maybe, possibly. But another way I'll say it is that they just were not reliable. They weren't reliable. They were very unpredictable. You never knew what to expect with this person. And it's like you were holding on to them very tightly at one point, but you let them go because you're not holding on to something that you don't even know you can hold on to, is what I'm seeing. And now this person, I don't know what is going on with this Two of Pentacles. Let's look at that. Now they want to figure things out. Some of you, I don't know. Yeah, they want to figure things out now that you have nothing more to give. They, I really feel like they're trying to get a hold of their emotions, but it's like one minute they're, I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's two places they could be in at once. I don't know. I think they're trying to figure out how to approach you too, is another thing I'm getting. They're trying to figure out, should I try to make this work, or should, I don't know what the hell that is, but I would say it's not your problem because you're letting go of them anyway. whatever. The Nine of Cups in the reverse position. I just feel like they're trying to figure things out now. We have the Strength card again. Leo. Leo. Nine of Cups reversed. You do not want this person anymore because, like, at one point, just like I said, Knight of Wands in the reverse came out again. So, yeah, you're not happy with this person. I really feel like at one point you were just like, oh, this is the person of my dreams and all that crap. Now you're realizing this is the total opposite of what I want. This person does not make me happy. This person makes me miserable. And it's not even that they make you feel miserable per se. It's like they're not at all what you thought they were at one point. It's like the rose-colored glasses are broken, I'll say. And it's like, it gives you the strength. It gives you a lot of strength. But another thing I'm getting is that you've been through a lot emotionally with this person and you've tolerated a lot. You're very strong at this point. Why is the Lovers here? So weird with the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess. Yeah, Three of Wands reversed. I honestly feel like there's someone that you could have a connection with, or you're going to realize you have a real sincere connection with. And if you were waiting for someone else, you're realizing why there's been a delay with another person who is making you unhappy, because there's someone who's meant for you. There's someone who's actually right for you, who could be a soulmate. And another thing I'm getting is that this person feels like you're their soulmate. The one that you were waiting for also feels like they've come to this realization all of a sudden with the Ace of Swords. They're gonna try to communicate, oh, you're my soulmate. I don't think so. They can feel that way if they want, but I mean, they did not make you happy when they had the chance. Two of Swords. The Judgment. Yeah, some of you are still not, that you haven't made a decision yet, but you guys have the strength here. You guys have the strength here. So be careful if this person tries to tell you, oh, you're my soulmate, you're the love of my life. You really have to evaluate their past behavior. You have to judge them based on how they've treated you, not what they say they'll do now. Especially if you guys are strong enough to make that critical decision. Two of Swords. Some of you haven't made the decision yet. But emotionally, a lot of you guys have already closed the cycle. So I think Spirit is trying to tell you, yes, whoever was treating you like shit, making you unhappy, King of Pentacles in the reverse position, this person is just possessive. All they want is control. All they want is to own you. All they want is to make sure that they don't lose you. There's something stupid about that. Like, just be careful. What's the Strength here? Yeah, you guys are strong enough to make the decision to move on from this person. With the Six of Swords energy, it's like you have to get away while you can. This person caused you turmoil. This person caused you to almost, it could have been an impact on your mental health or your health in general, because it's the Six of Swords card. Like, you do have to get away from this person. They were harmful to you in some way, and you're now getting your strength back. I feel like once you do so, you're also going to be stronger each day as you move forward. You're going to compromise that if you take them back, or if you backpedal on this, it might compromise your strength. I don't know about that, but okay, that's what I have for you. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being with me. If you're watching this at night, have a good rest of your night. Bye.